Welcome to 2023, everyone. I just got back from a beautiful sun-filled, relaxing holiday and really had some time to contemplate life and what's been happening in my world this past year. I know that January is obviously when most people make their New Year's resolutions, and I wanted just to check in on where you're all at with that. Are you making resolutions from a place of suppressing yourself and having to do better? This year, I urge you to do something just a little bit different. In the journey, we've been talking about coming at this a different way from a place of reflecting on your past year of 22, which isn't really new, and recognizing all that you've done and accomplished, but to actually take the time to celebrate yourself instead of beating yourself up about what you didn't get done, to actually sit for a while in contemplation and recognize, really recognize all that you've really got done and give yourself a pat on the back instead of what we usually tend to do, ridicule or beat ourselves up about what we didn't get accomplished. This is the energy we usually make our New Year's resolutions from, to get it done this year. So why not come from a place of positivity for yourself instead of ridicule? It's much, much nicer for your nervous system and your overall psyche when we do it that way. When working with Chinese philosophy and living with the seasons, the winter is the time to go inward and sit with yourself in contemplation and discover more of who you are at your core. What is working in your life and what really doesn't fit anymore. And after a really busy December for most people and Christmas season, this is a better fit for us than pushing ourselves with New Year's resolutions from a place of lack or chasing something and always being in go mode, never having that time to relax. Take this time to cultivate gratitude for what 2022 brought you and really celebrate what you've achieved and accomplished. And then go from there with what it is you want to bring in, or more so, invite in this year. Spring is the time of new growth, so take the time to figure out what you want to create in your life, what you want to invite in this year first. Not what you should do, but what truly feels good in your heart for you. You can never go wrong with that. Recoup for a bit, get focused, and then move forward with the spring energy that's really just around the corner. On the plane ride home, I watched the movie Elvis. It was really remarkable how he felt his passion for music within his whole body when he was just a child. And then he followed that dream. Him following his dream from that passion he felt as a child literally changed the music industry and the whole world. The moments where his passion for music was controlled, though, changed his whole demeanor. When faced with the decision of either following his true dream or feeling the control and fear of losing everything and having to carry so much for everyone else, his light and his passion became dimmer and dimmer. And then we all know how that ended. It was a really profound moment in the movie, a great lesson for all of us. And I urge you to, this year, go back to your inner child, the child you once were with passions and dreams, and invite that in this year. Whether it's to learn pottery, take salsa dance lessons, start a new business, or maybe move somewhere that you've really dreamed of. Write that down and then hold that vision in your mind and remember how it actually feels in your heart. It'll help you move through any fears that may be holding you back from following that passion. And when you follow what's in your heart, you can change the world just like Elvis did. But more importantly, you change your world. When you don't follow your light, any joy in your life can easily get snuffed out. So, what are you going to choose when you're on that threshold of inviting something new in and it's being presented to you? What are you going to choose? So, that's it for now, everyone. I wish you a beautiful start to your 2023, and I will catch up with you soon. I'm sending you all huge Sherry hugs.